Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We've got quite a bit to talk about. I've been away for a couple of days. Just as my voice was starting to come back, it took a step back, so I do apologize for the last couple of days. Just goes to show the, patience, 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 patience. Now, speaking of patience, what an interesting week we've had. In the world of XRP, not really much has happened from a price action as such. We've had very, very little movement, while the rest of the market, it's been a little bit interesting with Bitcoin, like being 7% up for the week so far. But when we look at XRP, it is only 0.88% up for the entire week, which means what? It means nothing happened for the whole 7 days. And we are sitting pretty flat at the moment, and I expect, Sunday, Monday, usually we go a little bit lower before we go higher. But what has been going on behind the scenes? Now, UAE-based money transfer firm announced partnership with RippleNet, and this is a big one. The UAE, it has impressed me. It impressed me in 2021 with just how much it has adopted blockchain and Ripple. But the way that the UAE is going about their long-term future with cryptocurrency and with on-demand liquidity is becoming very obvious to the rest of the world. Now, the United Arab Emirates based cash switch platform Al Fardan Change has partnered with Ripple in a deal through which the remittance agency will use the lattice blockchain to ship funds throughout borders in real time. The UAE is right up there when it comes to the adoption of on-demand liquidity. And then throughout 2022, we're going to see this trend continue and get stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, I am almost certain that the media wants you to sell your XRP. Almost certain. I can't say with 100% accuracy. But when you have titles like this come out, right? XRP price prediction, one wrong move could put Ripple at a risk of a 70% nosedive. We've not seen a 70% nosedive, we've not seen 18 cents since the day after the lawsuit got announced. And even that day, it lasted a couple of hours and then it jumped already into the 20s. But I'm convinced that the media is not your friend when it comes to this. Now, am I suggesting that the restrictions that have been placed on my account lately have been due to me publishing a lot of XRP videos? Maybe. No thumbnails, reported, restrictions, like no ads being allowed on these videos. Yet for a year, nothing ever happened, right? Almost a year. We haven't been quite together for a year. It was about 26 days to go. But it's very interesting the way that the media is spinning XRP at the moment. And it does come in waves. Remember that the media is paid. And so whatever narrative the whales want you to listen, that's who's paying the bill. So remember that. But the chances of going to 18 cents, for me, myself personally, and again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, that is ludicrous. No. Now, Congressman slams the SEC for rejecting the Fidelity's Bitcoin ETF. And again, this did take me by surprise. The fact that these ETFs are not going through from an SEC point of view. What are you people in America doing? Can you not see that the future is blockchain and the future is crypto? Why would you slow down your country's economy just out of pure stupidity? And I know I'm being quite vocal, and so are the birds outside. I think they agree with me with these statements. What is America up to? Right, this week is going to be a massive week with, the Biden administration saying that we got some regulations coming into the space. Now, the SEC doing this. America, do you want to be left behind? Is that your goal? Do you want to be left behind cryptocurrency? like, it just blows my mind that a nation that is so powerful can be so naive to the future and trying to slow it down by putting all these different restrictions on there. Now, for those of you that might be worried about what is going on in America, just remember that it is just one nation. And just because that nation sees it this way, doesn't mean that all the other nations are going to follow. Far from it. Look at Asia, UAE, Europe, Africa, the way that the cryptocurrency is being adopted. Australia, we are so far behind that it's not even ridiculous. It's not even funny. It's just a complete joke. But I'd love to know what you guys think about what can happen in the next 7 days from America's point of view. Is it going to be pro crypto, against crypto? You know, not good and not bad. Would love to know what you guys are up to when it comes to that. Now, Ripple Eye is adding more capabilities to the XRP ledger after securing a blockbuster $15 billion valuation. Now, you tell me in the stock market world, right? Let me give you a clear example that the price is manipulated at the moment to stay low. In the stock market world, there is no stock that would get a valuation that is $5 billion more than its previous valuation and the price doesn't skyrocket. Do you see what I see? Am I crazy? Have I lost the plot? How does a company get an extra 5 billion valuation yet the price of its token doesn't go up in the value? Do you see where we're at? And remember, $3.80 in 2017 was the previous all-time high. The price is being suppressed, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you agree or don't agree, the price is being suppressed. And when it does come out, it will slingshot into double digits. Again, one person's opinion. What does that look like? And we hear a lot about these 589s. And I'm waiting for 589. And I'm waiting for 589. Let me tell you, you're not getting 589 in 2022. Far from it. Can you get 75 in 2022? That is a possibility. A realistic possibility. 13, I never guarantee anything because there's only two things guaranteed in life, and that's the taxes and death. But 13 is so obvious that it's not even funny. Can we stretch out all the way to 75 in 2022? If things go our way, a case settlement, an IPO, on-demand liquidity continues to grow, there is no reason why that's not out of the possibilities. Now, a multi-year resistance has held really, 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 really strong. And that is, for me, one of the main reasons why I think this coming month is going to be a big month for XRP. Now, there have been some world-renowned analysts that have unpacked XRP for its valuation and for what wave 5 can take us to. And these are people that are world-renowned analysts, not Crypto Serpent. These are world-renowned technical analysis experts. And they're saying that the next wave that is coming will take us all the way to $8. I agree 100% with their statements. They go quite in depth. Some of them went for like 2.5 hour technical analysis videos, and it is mind-blowing how cool what is to come. Now, retail, when it comes to XRP, it is crying at the moment, right? There's a lot of hate going on at the moment for where we are at. How do I know? All I have to do is just look at some of the hate comments that you guys post, right? There is a lot of hate at the moment from retail investors about what has happened, why the delay in XRP price moving. And some of you have been quite vocal, calling it the stable coin and this and that. Let me tell you, you might be in for a little bit more pain before going up, because there is all the possibility still of going to 50 cents flat. But I believe that whales could really push your buttons and push you down all the way into the 45, 46 cents territory if they wanted to. If they wanted to. I don't believe that we're going to go that low. But if they wanted to, that's where you would see massive retail pain before it skyrockets. Just want to put it out there because it is a possibility. Now, those of you that have been talking about Serpent, what about the possibility of going to 35 cents? What about the possibility of going to 35 cents into the 40 cents and all that? I can see how I've come up and rationaled, how you guys have seen that and how that could look, obviously, if you continue to follow this trend. I don't think we're going to be following this trend at all. I think we're going to break out of here. We're going to break out of this line and then continue to go up. And that's going to be very, very beneficial to all of us because it will, speed up the process of moving up and going towards $2, $3, and $5 and $8 and beyond. But some of you are saying, well, can we go to 35 cents, right? I mean, can this trend continue longer and continue to drag us all down into a... Again, it's my opinion, but I don't believe we're going to be ever seeing 35 cents again. That's like, I just don't see us going there. Now, when you zoom out and take a really long-term perspective on where we are going in the next couple of years, it is truly exciting what is to come. Now, short term, of course, we're going to break the previous $3.80. Then we're going to go towards 8, finish off wave 5, retrace for a bit before we start to go into the double digits. Now, I will say this, and I don't want you guys to forget this, because sometimes seeing someone on social media and having the ability to listen to my voice, which I highly appreciate, every single person that has stayed all the way to the end of this video to listen to my voice, right? It's a special honor to be with you guys. But I don't want you to forget that I'm in with you. We are in the same boat. So when it goes up, we're all winning. But when it goes down for me too. And I feel, not all of you, I feel that a very, very, very tiny portion of the people that tune into this channel and listen, forget that. When XRP goes down, it goes down for me too. And when it goes up for me too. But remember that the channel started because I was frustrated that people had 25, 30, 60-minute videos that I can do in 10 to 12 and give you guys the same amount of news for less time. And what I do is I tell you about things that are inside my portfolio. And XRP is a major part of my portfolio. So remember this, like next time that you want to hate on the Serpent, we are on the same boat. And regardless of your opinions, regardless of your rudeness and your comments, which I know is a very, very tiny percentage of the people that follow this channel, but despite your nasty comments, I still show up because I know that the majority of you value the information that is being provided. Because again, it is one person's opinion. And I have mentioned this throughout 2021, almost daily, and I will continue to mention it throughout 2022. Listen to me, listen to them, listen to everybody, but then make your own judgment because you are responsible for your own portfolio. Don't go blaming others because that is a wrong mindset to have. We are 100% responsible for our own actions. Once again, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.